Good day, APS students, parents, employees, and community stakeholders. Thanks for tuning in to APS News, dedicated to keeping APS stakeholders informed. As a valued Atlanta Public Schools stakeholder, you deserve to get information about your school district from the source. And this is one of the channels that we will use to deliver information to you. I'm Tobias Wimby from Best Academy High School, and this is the news for the week of December 3rd, 2012. CBS 46 meteorologist Chris Martinez and the weather school team recently visited Walter Leonard Parks Middle School. The students learned about storms, tornadoes, hurricanes, and how these storms are developed. They talked about the dangers of storms and what to do in case a storm develops in their neighborhood. The students at Parks were very eager and excited to learn about weather and weather systems. The students also had the opportunity to visit the live truck where they were able to see how news is recorded and sent into the news station. They were able to handle television equipment as well as see the video feeds. The students of Parks really enjoyed the hands-on experience and learned about meteorological science and television broadcasting. Centennial Place Elementary School's PTA hosted a technology and engineering night with students, parents, and representatives from Stevens and Wilkinson, Atlanta Institute of Architects, Atlanta Streetcar, and Atlanta Beltline. The focus of this event is to celebrate students' work and provide an opportunity for students and families to be aware of local projects in their local community. The program began as participants of the Architecture Club presented models of their buildings. Representatives from Stevens and Wilkinson, an award-winning architectural firm, committed the past several months in assisting students with their projects. They shared love and joy of architecture as they created models of the students' dream houses. Centennial's PTA offers family nights with different themes to provide an opportunity for students to share their work with their families. It's also a great opportunity for parents to be informed of what their child is learning and how they are involved with the community. Dawn of a New Day was the title of Jackson High's dance concert this year. The concert featured some of our most talented students as well as special guests from the community. The 40-member company performed works for Mr. Roscoe Sales, Atlanta ballet teacher in residence Mr. Alan Gartrell, Artistic Director of Atlanta Dance Connection, and Mrs. Tiffany Mingo, Junior Company Director of the Southwest Art Center. Dawn of a New Day explored an evening of life's virtues, unveiling dances of triumph, hope, resilience, and empowerment. APS congratulates Ahmad Carroll, a Douglas High School alumnus and defensive back for the Toronto Argonauts, on a major highlight of his career. Carroll's Toronto Argonauts defeated the Calgary Stampeders in the 100th playing of the Canadian Football League Grey Cup on Sunday, November 25th. In Canada, the Grey Cup is equivalent to the NFL Super Bowl game. Ahmad has recorded a special message for all high school athletes in APS.
This is Amari Carroll, number 8 for the Grey Cup winning Toronto Argos, 2012. Just letting all student athletes know in the APS school system that hard work and preparation has become a daily routine, and letting them know that someone is always working hard, even when you're not, and always keep striving for every goal that you set.
During the month of November, 11 Alive News gave thanks with random acts of kindness. Last week, the station celebrated teachers as they surprised a kindergarten class at Conley Elementary with a new classroom carpet. Paulette Entman, a teacher at Conley, wanted this new carpet so her students would have something nice to sit on in front of the classroom's smartboard. The students were filled with excitement about the gift. Several Atlanta Public School students recently participated in the Young Voices with New Vision Short Play Fest at the Woodruff Arts Center. The Young Voices with New Vision Short Play Fest provides a haven for gifted young writers and actors to share in the new play development process. The two plays featured Mrs. Roosevelt and I, a touching historical drama, and sci-fi inspired Blue Light. Both were written by elementary students. Christopher Estes, principal at Lenora P. Miles, hosted after-school rehearsals for the two productions. The district's calendar committee met this week to discuss next steps as they draft the 2013, 2014, and 2014-2015 school calendars. The committee's final recommendation will be presented to the Board of Education on January 14th. Public comment will take place online from January 8th until February the 1st, and the final approval by the board is expected to take place during the February 4th Board of Education meeting. The Council of Great City Schools recently released an outstanding informational video highlighting the purpose and process behind the implementation of Common Core in our schools. This video is a great resource to share with parents and other stakeholders.
The graduation? Is a girl in your neighborhood being taught as much as her friend over in the next one? Is a graduating senior in, say, St. Louis as prepared to get a job as the graduate in Shanghai? Well, it turns out the answer to both of these questions is no. Because for years, states have been setting different standards for what students should know and be able to do at each grade level. That's making it too hard to know if our kids are really doing well enough overall.
Watch the video in its entirety at www.atlantapublicschools.us/Common Core. Parents are invited to attend the district's annual Title I meeting on Tuesday, December 4th, 2012. Parents can choose to attend a meeting at either Douglas High School, the new schools at Carver, Grady High School, or Mays High School. All four meetings will begin at 10 o'clock a.m. with a second meeting at 6 o'clock p.m. APS staff will provide information about Title I programs and services, plus share ways parents can partner with school staff for increased student achievement. Atlanta Public Schools Office of Gifted Education will host a gifted testing information meeting for parents on Tuesday, December 4th in the North Atlanta High School Theater at 10 o'clock a.m. and on Tuesday, December 11th at the Campbell Academy Multipurpose Room. Parents will receive information regarding assessments, testing timelines, and eligibility. Please visit www.atlantapublicschools.us/gifted for more information. Please support APS schools during the month of December at their Barnes & Noble in-store book fairs. You can shop in-store or online. Upcoming book fairs at the Barnes & Noble Edgewood Shopping Center include December 8th, South Atlanta High School, December 9th, Grady High School, December 14th, Whitesford Elementary School, December 15th, Benteen Elementary School, and Young Middle School on December 8th at the Camp Creek Barnes & Noble location. For a full list of participating schools, visit www.atlantapublicschools.us/book fair. The Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada has announced that Atlanta Public Schools has received the GFOA's Distinguished Budget Presentation Award. for the district budget, including fiscal period 2011. This award is a significant achievement for the district as it reflects Atlanta Public Schools' commitment to meeting the highest principles of governmental budgeting. In order to receive this award, APS had to meet nationally recognized guidelines for effective budget presentation. According to GFOA, as an award recipient, APS has pioneered efforts to improve the quality of budgeting and provide an excellent example for other governments throughout North America. In an effort to reignite our community outreach efforts, build support for public education, and give parents and others opportunity for feedback, district leaders appeared on the agendas of several neighborhood planning unit meetings across the city in November. On November 19th, Assistant Superintendent Steve Smith presented to the NPU-V community, while David White presented to the NPU-F on November 26th. Deputy Superintendent of Instruction Karen Walden was the special guest at the NPU-Z meeting. District leaders will continue to speak to community members during the city's NPU meetings and dozens of other community-based organizational meetings. At APS, we are raising our standards of customer service, and your feedback is critical. Help us reach our goals by completing the online Tell Us How We're Doing survey located on your school's website under Quick Links. The survey has 4 questions and should take only about 5 minutes to complete. This week in APS Sports, we have teams meeting on the court, in the pool, and on the wrestling mat. Let's take a look at the sports schedule for this week. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in every week for important information about your school district. I'm Tobias Wimby at Best Academy High School. At APS, we are renewing our commitment to you.